Hey guys, here's what's going on today. I think I've mentioned once or twice that I have this super old Poulan trimmer that I keep using. I think it's probably about 7 years old now, and I've never done a single thing to it, no maintenance, anything, and it just keeps on going. I actually just bought the Echo. It's the 225, which is pretty much the entry level one. And today I just returned it because I just didn't really like it. For some reason it just didn't seem to cut even as well as this old trimmer that I have. I gave it a shot for about a week or so, and then I noticed a little bit of a leak as well on it, so I just decided to take it back while I still had the chance. I'm just kind of used to this old one, I guess, so for right now I'm going to just continue to use it. But the problem that I have is that it needs a new head. This is the old one that I think that I've showed you in one of my earlier lawn updates that I put on earlier. This is like a universal one. The old one that was originally on here is long gone. It kind of fell apart. So I needed a new one, and I bought this. It was kind of the only option at Home Depot, and it's lasted here for pretty much this season, but as you can see here, the bottom is falling apart and it doesn't really bump like it's supposed to. This thing right here is just completely jammed. So I didn't really want to have to buy the exact same thing again because it was like $20, but I see it as kind of a waste of money when it doesn't last. However, there's really not many options for these old curved shaft trimmers, so I got another one. This one is a little bit different. So today I'm going to install that, and then I will kind of let you know how that works. This thing was like $26 at Home Depot, I believe. It's a universal one that's supposed to fit on pretty much all trimmers. So let's go ahead and try to install this thing and see how it works. The other thing that's going on with this thing is the actual unit here is super loose, and I really don't know what to do to fix that, or if it's just completely worn out. So it kind of vibrates until you really get it up to speed. So if you're trying to trim at kind of a low speed, it has a vibration until you get the speed up, and then that kind of goes away. Again, just an old trimmer. Of course, I have the helpers too. Okay, so it looks like this is already all set up, and really what you have to do with these is just find the right little piece that fits in here for your trimmer, which I've already done before, so I'm probably just going to use the same piece. So that piece just goes right into here. So let's take this off here. So it looks like these little pieces here pivot a little bit to supposedly to not break the string off. Most likely that's going to be a problem eventually, but again, we're dealing with something that's not super expensive here. Here's the installation that we're looking at. It says most straight shaft and some curved shaft with a male bolt end, which is Weed Eater Poulan. That's the one that I have, so we'll follow these directions right here and we should be able to put that on there. It's like this piece goes into there, this spring goes over top of that, and then hold that while I put this on. Now all we have to do is add the spool. We want to line up these little tabs here with the holes here on the outside so we can get the string put through there. So get this put on. Now it's ready to load the string. So now we just have to pull that through equally, and then we will turn this knob and it will load itself onto the inside piece. So we're just a little bit long on this side. I'll just trim a little piece of that off right there. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a try and see how it works. So really everything seems to work fine. Again, not sure how long it's going to last, but I can give you an update here. Might be actually into next season if this thing keeps running. Thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.